major decision from the Supreme Court seat is a victory for gun rights advocates all across the nation. Today, the High Court struck down part of a New York law that requires those applying for a concealed carry permit to show a special reason for needing it.
News4Jax reporter Joe McLean joining us from St. Johns County tonight with a look at the impact of this ruling. Joe?
Yeah, the Supreme Court handed down a decision which loosens gun laws. At the same time, Congress is making moves to tighten them. Back-to-back developments in the ongoing battle over whether, how, and when Americans should be allowed to have guns. In Congress, a landmark package of gun safety policies cleared another committee vote on Thursday. The bill would strengthen background checks for gun buyers under 21 and fund mental health and school safety initiatives. Because of the level of support it's already getting, the bill is expected to eventually pass. Also on Thursday, the Supreme Court handed down a major win for gun rights advocates, voting 6-3 to strike down part of New York's concealed carry law. It required gun owners to show proper cause to carry a handgun in public for self-defense. The justices ruled that part is unconstitutional. Justice Clarence Thomas wrote, "We know of no other constitutional right that an individual may exercise only after demonstrating to government officers some special need." There's no law here in Florida that gun owners show cause, but Florida does have a concealed carry permit requirement. That's something Governor Ron DeSantis wants to do away with and make Florida the 26th constitutional carry state. I asked voters here what they think about that. Some said they're okay with Florida requiring a permit.
I think that everyone should be able to have a gun, but for concealed carry, I think a permit, I think someone should show proficiency if they're going to carry it out in public.
Carlos Perez admits he doesn't really think about gun laws that much, which he says is a good thing.
I think whatever they have now, like I told you, I haven't read it, so if whatever they have now seems, I think is, as far as I know, fine.
This man asked that we not use his name. He's visiting from the United Kingdom, a nation with a far lower rate of gun ownership and far stricter gun control laws.
There are strict gun laws where everybody has to have a permit and they have to undergo local and government checks in order to receive a license to have a firearm.
Now, in a dissent opinion, Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer pointed to the 277 mass shootings that have happened so far in the U.S. so far this year. But those are just the shootings where 4 or more people were shot. In 2020, more than 45,000 Americans were killed by a firearm. That's according to federal data. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.